Was tagged by Billy Standridge. This is Geoff Bodine's 500th NASCAR Winston Cup start, and he could do it from a backup car, guys.
There we see him on the inside. That's Derek Cope right behind him. Cope tries to dive to the inside. Geoff Bodine comes down. They make contact. Bodine goes out of control. Across the grass, the car starts to lift off the ground. The flaps come up, put it back on the ground. He nails the gas, and Standridge said, what do I need to do now? What do I need to do? Oh, boom, there he is in all that smoke. I hit him.
Well, another angle. Here he is already spinning and headed back up onto the track. Then he gets straightened out, headed in the right direction, then goes around and right up into Standridge. Standridge really didn't know, as you say, Benny, which way to go. And really, as fast as he was running, he didn't have a lot of time to make a decision or to dodge him.
So the left front of Geoff Bodine's car is pretty severely damaged, and at a racetrack where you need all the aerodynamics you can muster, it probably will be a backup car for Geoff.
Yeah, well, he drove the car back in, but again, yes, well, that front of that car is very, very crucial. So I would guess that they will have to go to a backup.
Down to Jerry.
All right, Geoff Bodine climbing out of his Phillips Ford, and Geoff, it was supposed to be a special weekend, a 500 career start, but boy, a tough, very tough happy hour. What happened?
Not going to be a lot worse, Jerry. I guess I got run into. Pete Peterson, my crew chief, said the 30 car run into me and turned me around. Never had that happen before going through the tribal here at Talladega. That's pretty exciting. Really, it saved the car. I hadn't hit much, and 47 car came along and hit me in the front end, and but I'll tell you, it could have been a lot worse. I feel really lucky that we didn't flip, because we were going backwards, sideways pretty fast, but the roof flaps, all the safety items that NASCAR has really worked well, and I think we can fix this car. I don't think we hurt it too bad.
All right, we'll let you climb out. We'll take our cameras and show the front end. There's Pete Peterson and the guys. Waddell Wilson looking at the front of this car. They are going to try to fix it, and they're saying it's mostly cosmetic down here, although that's a lot of cosmetic work to be done on the front of a car between happy hour and trying to run a 500-mile race on Sunday. He was running 17th overall on the speed charts. It was supposed to be a memorable weekend, his 500 career start for a veteran driver, a young man who had won the Daytona 500 early in his career and now was coming back to Talladega to maybe get a great run, but they'll have a lot of work to do tonight on the front of that Phillips Ford.
Well, let's hope he can get the best car that he possibly can for the race tomorrow.
We'll see him come into the picture. There he is. He goes around, he gets in the grass, and that thing starts to lift up, and see the rear wheels are off the ground, and all of a sudden, boom, those flaps come up and set it back down on the earth.
And it spins the wrong way here, and a lot of smoke, and here comes the 47 car of Billy Standridge, and hits him, does damage to the front end of both of those cars.
Okay, so that's the situation with Geoff Bodine. A reminder that coming up